Hi, my name is Victor Tarfa, founder, Millionaires by 40. Last week I read one of Nigeria's papers and he talked about the United Nations report on Nigeria's common country analysis. And he said we are heavily divided because of our ethnic divisions and religion. And I thought for a second, really? Is that actually true? But the question is, when you get asked, where are you from? What do you say? I'm sure you say, I am Nigerian. Nobody ever says, I am a Hausa Nigerian, or I'm a Yoruba Nigerian, or an Igbo Nigerian. We all use the word, we are Nigerians. At the moment, our great country Nigeria is going through a bit of a time where there's plenty of opportunities and things going on. And we are transforming from one state to another as a nation. I'll give you an illustration. 3 men fell into a hole, but the only way out was by standing on each other's shoulders to climb out of the hole. So the first thing was they had to trust each other, because what if we put the first man on top and he goes and never comes back to get us out? Everyone thought. So they spent the whole time arguing about whose fault it is, how did we get into this hole in the first place? Until one of them said, whoa guys, slow down. Not the question of how we got here, not the question of why we're here, but the question is, how do we get out of this hole we're in? The first stage was for them to trust themselves. When they got to trust themselves, they got to choose one person to take that journey to go and get a ladder to get them out of this hole. And then that person stood on the shoulders of the next guy, and he climbed out and brought a ladder and rescued them. These 3 men, I could call them the Hausa man, the Yoruba man, and the Igbo man. When you look at the people in Nigeria, or you read the comments that are actually going on, that's why I love social media, because you can get an impression of what's happening around. There's a blame game going on. Oh no, it was caused by the Hausa people. Oh no, it was caused by the Igbo people. Oh no, the Yoruba people caused the problems of Nigeria. Well, really? We need to stop. Think. It's not about who caused the problems. It's about the question, where are you from? You are Nigerian. The words of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, when he was asked by a BBC reporter years ago before our independence, and he said to him, who do you think is going to win this election for the first Prime Minister of Nigeria? And he said, I don't care who wins this election. What I'm bothered about is, on the 1st of October 1960, as long as Nigeria gets our independence, that's all that matters. And that's where we all come in now. We don't care what part of the country we're from, but we need to join hands and work together to get us out of this trouble. We need to stop asking those questions. Whose fault it is and how do we get here? We need to say, how can we work together and trust each other to get us out of where we are now? I remember a day in the summer holidays, and we had made all the arrangements for the childcare, and then the last week we forgot. The day before the week starts on Sunday, the wife asked me the question, who's looking after the kids this week? And I thought, I'm working. And she said, I'm working too. So we began to have a conversation. For those who are married, they know what I mean by a conversation. For 20 minutes, we're going back and forth, blaming this person and blaming that person. No, you said this, no, you said that, no, you. Finally, we decided, whoa. And there was silence. How do we solve this problem now? In 5 minutes, the problem was solved. And that is where we are as a country, Nigeria now. We just need to stop, think as a nation and say, how do we get out of this now? It's no more time for blame game. And we need to work together. We need to trust each other. So the most important lesson for today is for us to stop and think. If we just take time as a nation and think, together we need to work. It's all about one Nigeria. When you go out there to do whatever you do, stop thinking, he's not from my part of the country, or he's not from my own part of the country. Let's focus, this is about Nigeria. And let's work together to rebuild our nation and put it back in the world map so it can be trusted and we can drag the investors we need to rebuild our economy. Thank you so much for listening. And my name is Victor Tarfa. I'm the founder of Millionaires by 40. Check out our website. You can like our page too on Facebook. Thank you very much.